Hey gang, this video is for all of our folks who do host and hostessing duties on Sunday morning. That's the people who give the welcome, sometimes maybe the offering thought, and the closing announcements and dismissal prayer. First of all, I just want to start by letting you guys know that what you do is super important for us at Cicero Christian Church, because one of the things that we're really passionate about is reaching unchurched people. And we have an opportunity with lots of people on Sunday mornings to connect with them and give them a reason to come back. That's our big goal with our staff, is that we want to do our jobs in such a way that it gives people a reason to come back. And what you do enables us to do that, especially the welcome portion. So I want to talk to you just for a minute or two about the welcome portion of your job as a host or hostess on Sunday mornings, and just some suggestions on how to make this as effective as possible. One of the hardest things for us when we're talking about guests, especially unchurched guests, is getting their contact information so that we can follow up. We know that if we can follow up with a guest, we have a much better chance of them coming back. But if they don't give us their contact information, we have no way to follow up with them. And so a huge part of what you do is convincing our guests that they can trust us with their contact information. The number one reason why people don't fill that out is because they don't know what we're going to do with it. They don't know if they can trust us. They don't know what's going to happen. So as a part of the welcome time, here are a few suggestions for making this as effective as possible in getting our guests to fill out those connection cards so we can have contact information, follow up with them, and hopefully see them return. So first of all, what we'd like for everyone to do is introduce yourself. Most of you do this already, but just in case you don't, just make sure you take a second to say, hi, I'm Adam Coulter. I've been going to this church for however long, and I'm really glad to be a part of this church family. And then follow up with that and give them just one or two sentences about why you're a part of Cicero Christian Church. What do you love about our church? And go ahead and share that with the people so that they know that you're here for a reason that they might find attractive as well. So let them know, hey, I've been attending here for 7 years, and I'm here because, man, these people really love Jesus and love each other, and it's inspiring and encouraging to me to be a part of this church family. Whatever that sounds like for you, just be sincere and let people know why you're a part of the church. Then we want to let them know that if they are a guest, a first or second time guest with us, that we would like for them to fill out the connection card. Make sure that they know where it is. Tell them it's in the bulletin. If you didn't get a bulletin, you can use the card that's in the seat back in front of you, and that you can fill this out and either drop it in the offering plate as it's passed later in the service, or you can turn it in at our next steps area after the service. It's really important that they know where it is and that we then follow up by telling them what we're going to do with that information. I would even say very clearly, look, we're not going to just randomly show up at your house or spam you with a lot of email. All we want to do is give you an opportunity to get to know this church better so that you can make an informed decision about whether you want to continue to worship here. So what we want to help them see is that it is to their benefit to fill out the contact information. So we'll let them know, hey, we have a gift for you. If you fill this out, we have a gift for you today. If you turn this in at next steps that you can walk away with. If you give us your mailing address, we'll send you a gift in the mail. And that it will give you an opportunity to connect with one of our pastors so that you can ask questions and find out more information about the church. So that's the secret. We want them to know that it is to their benefit that they fill out the card. Ultimately, not everybody's going to do it, but the more people who fill out the information card, the more people we can follow up with, and we know that follow-up is a key to seeing people return a second time, especially unchurched people, which is really our target audience. So again, thank you so much for what you're doing. It makes a huge difference to our mission and our goal to reach people in our community. And I love the way that you guys let your personalities come through and really own your role as a host or hostess. So continue to do that. Help people feel at ease. And I just want to thank you again for doing that for us. Thanks. See you.